Let's embark on a culinary journey, a trip back in time. We're headed to ancient Sumer in Mesopotamia. It's not just a place, it's a time capsule. And you know what comes with civilization? Food. Sumerian cuisine is unique and fascinating. Join me as we explore the flavors of ancient Mesopotamia. Fasten your seatbelts, it's going to be a delicious ride. Imagine a land nestled between two great rivers, the Tigris and Euphrates. This is Mesopotamia, the land between rivers, a fertile crescent brimming with life. It was here in ancient Sumer that civilization as we know it took root. The Sumerians were pioneers, revolutionizing agriculture, writing, and urban life. They were the first to develop a writing system, cuneiform, which they used to record everything from business transactions to epic tales. They built magnificent cities like Ur and Uruk, complete with towering ziggurats dedicated to their gods. These cities buzzed with trade, craftsmanship, and of course, delicious food. The fertile land provided an abundance of ingredients, shaping a unique culinary tradition. Sumerian society was structured with kings, priests, and a complex social hierarchy. Food played a crucial role in their lives, not just for sustenance but also for religious rituals and social gatherings. Imagine bustling marketplaces, filled with the aroma of freshly baked bread, the tang of fermented fish sauce, and the sweetness of dates. These sights, sounds, and smells painted a vibrant picture of Sumerian life. The Sumerians were masters of agriculture. Their ingenuity transformed the arid Mesopotamian plains into fertile fields bursting with crops. They mastered irrigation techniques, channeling the waters of the Tigris and Euphrates to nourish their fields. This allowed them to cultivate a variety of crops, including barley, wheat, lentils, onions, garlic, and dates. Their agricultural prowess laid the foundation for their rich and diverse cuisine. Their expertise in agriculture not only sustained their growing population, but also led to a surplus of food, fueling trade and economic prosperity. Imagine the bustling granaries overflowing with barley and wheat, the lifeblood of the Sumerian diet. The abundance of fresh produce also allowed them to experiment with various culinary techniques, creating a unique and flavorful cuisine that tantalized the taste buds of ancient Sumerians. From the sun-drenched fields to the bustling marketplaces, agriculture played a pivotal role in shaping Sumerian life. It provided sustenance, fueled their economy, and inspired their culinary creativity. It's no exaggeration to say that the roots of Sumerian civilization were firmly planted in the fertile soil of Mesopotamia. Let's talk about what the Sumerians ate. Barley, my friends, was their bread and butter, literally. They made bread, porridge, and even cakes from this versatile grain. Think of it as the Sumerian equivalent of rice or potatoes. Dates were another staple, growing abundantly in the hot Mesopotamian sun. Sweet, chewy, and full of energy, dates were a popular snack and a key ingredient in many Sumerian dishes. But hold on, we're forgetting something from the rivers. Fish was a vital source of protein for the Sumerians. Carp, barbel, and bream were common catches. They were grilled, baked, or used to make a pungent fermented fish sauce. Imagine the aroma of grilled fish wafting through the marketplace, alongside the sweet scent of dates and the earthy fragrance of freshly baked barley bread. These staple foods formed the foundation of the Sumerian diet. They were affordable, readily available, and incredibly versatile. The combination of barley, dates, and fish provided the Sumerians with a balanced and nutritious diet that sustained their active lifestyle. From humble farmers to wealthy merchants, these staples graced the tables of all Sumerians, connecting them through a shared culinary experience. Section 4. The flavor of Sumer herbs, spices, and honey. Now let's add some spice to our Sumerian culinary journey. The Sumerians were not afraid of flavor. They used a variety of herbs and spices to enhance their dishes. Think cumin, coriander, mint, thyme, and saffron. These aromatic ingredients added depth and complexity to their cuisine. Honey, a prized sweetener, was used in both sweet and savory dishes. Imagine the fragrant aroma of cumin and coriander filling the air as a Sumerian cook prepares a hearty stew. The Sumerians were also skilled at preserving food. They dried fruits and vegetables, pickled onions and cucumbers, and salted fish to make it last longer. These techniques allowed them to enjoy the bounty of their harvests throughout the year. They even had a rudimentary form of refrigeration, using clay pots filled with cool water to store perishable items. The Sumerian pantry was a treasure trove of flavors, a testament to their culinary ingenuity. They embraced the natural bounty of their land, using herbs, spices, and honey to create a cuisine that was both flavorful and nourishing. Their culinary skills went beyond mere sustenance. They were artists of taste, transforming simple ingredients into culinary masterpieces. Meat in Mesopotamia, a rare treat. Hold your horses, meat lovers. Meat was a luxury in ancient Sumer. Most people ate it only on special occasions like religious festivals or royal feasts. Sheep, goats, and pigs were the most common sources of meat. They were roasted, stewed, or made into sausages. Imagine the smoky aroma of roasting lamb, a rare and coveted delicacy, filling the air during a religious celebration. Hunting provided wild game like gazelle and boar, but this was more for the elite. For the average Sumerian, meat was a special treat, a symbol of prosperity and celebration. The scarcity of meat, however, encouraged culinary creativity. They developed ingenious ways to incorporate flavor and protein into their dishes using legumes, fish, and dairy products. While meat played a less prominent role in their daily diet, it held significant cultural and symbolic value. It represented abundance, festivity, and social standing. The occasional feast, with its centerpiece of roasted meat, provided a welcome change from the everyday staples and underscored the importance of communal gatherings in Sumerian society. The art of brewing beer in ancient Sumer. Get ready to raise a glass because the Sumerians loved their beer. In fact, they were brewing masters. Beer was a staple in their diet, enjoyed by people of all social classes. They brewed it from barley, using a process that involved baking bread, crumbling it, and fermenting it with yeast. Imagine the yeasty aroma of fermenting barley filling the air, a familiar scent in every Sumerian household. They even had special long straws to drink their beer, which often had bits of bread floating in it. Beer wasn't just a drink, it was a source of nutrition, a social lubricant, and an offering to the gods. It played a central role in their daily lives, from quenching thirst to fueling religious ceremonies. The Sumerian love for beer is evident in their literature and artwork. They dedicated hymns to Ninkasi, the goddess of beer, and documented their brewing techniques in detail. Their mastery of brewing speaks volumes about their ingenuity and their deep appreciation for this ancient beverage. It's safe to say that beer wasn't just a drink in Sumer, it was a cultural cornerstone, a symbol of their social and technological advancement. Instructions of Shurrupak. A glimpse into Sumerian cooking. Want a peek into an ancient cookbook? Look no further than the Instructions of Shurrupak. This fascinating text, written around 2500 BCE, is a collection of wisdom and advice. It includes instructions on cooking, hospitality, and even personal hygiene. Imagine a wise old Sumerian sage imparting his knowledge to a younger generation, sharing tips on everything from brewing beer to treating guests with respect. The instructions give us valuable insights into Sumerian culinary practices. We learn about their ingredients, their utensils, and their approach to food preparation. It's like having a direct line to the Sumerian kitchen, allowing us to understand their culinary traditions in a whole new light. This ancient text reveals that Sumerian cooking was more than just sustenance. It was an art form, a way to express creativity and hospitality. The instructions emphasize the importance of balance, flavor, and respect for ingredients. It's a testament to the sophistication of Sumerian culinary culture and their belief in the power of food to connect people. A culinary spectacle, the Sumerian feast. Let's delve into the heart of Sumerian social life, the feast. Feasts were grand affairs, occasions to showcase wealth, honor guests, and appease the gods. Imagine a lavish banquet hall, adorned with colorful tapestries, filled with the aroma of roasted meats, the sweet scent of dates, and the sound of music and laughter. Guests, adorned in their finest attire, would recline on couches, enjoying course after course of delicious food. The menu was a testament to Sumerian culinary ingenuity. There were platters piled high with roasted meats, stews simmered with herbs and spices, baskets overflowing with fresh fruits and vegetables, and sweet treats made with honey and dates. Beer flowed freely, accompanied by music and entertainment. These feasts were not just about food, they were carefully orchestrated events that reinforced social hierarchies and strengthened communal bonds. They were a microcosm of Sumerian society, where food played a central role in rituals, celebrations, and the expression of cultural identity. A legacy of flavor. Our culinary journey through ancient Sumer comes to an end, but the flavors linger. The Sumerians, with their mastery of agriculture, their love for beer, and their sophisticated culinary techniques, left an indelible mark on the history of food. Their legacy lives on in the ingredients we use, the dishes we enjoy, and the importance we place on food as a cultural cornerstone. So, the next time you savor a piece of bread, relish the sweetness of a date, or enjoy a cold beer, remember the Sumerians? Their culinary ingenuity laid the foundation for the diverse and delicious world of food we enjoy today. Now I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever tried to recreate an ancient Sumerian recipe? What other ancient cultures and their cuisines would you like to explore? Let's keep the conversation going and continue our exploration of the fascinating history of food.